Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. So I just put out my Grandmaster's Gauntlet guide yesterday, so go check that out if you haven't already, but one fight in particular that I wanted to upload separately was the Sasquatch fight, which I was able to solo with Void here. I talk about how Void handles this fight a bit in the guide itself, but I think it's worth going through it again. So this Sasquatch has 50% recovery, Lifecycle, Hard Knock Life, and Power Snack. It's probably the most niche fight in the quest and can easily roadblock you if you aren't prepared for it. So when it comes to these nodes, Void is a hard counter to 3 out of the 4. His Petrifies are going to shut off the Power Snack node, and if you run Max Despair like you should be, they're also going to shut off Sasquatch's regen, even with the increase to it from the Recovery node. So once you're all ramped up, this basically becomes a standard Sasquatch fight until the very end. I'm trying to parry as little as possible to avoid the disorient, because Sasquatch's block penetration is pretty wild once he gets into that Wrath of Tanarak mode. And speaking of, you're also going to see me try to save a special attack when I notice that Sasquatch is close to triggering Wrath, and then I'll use it to kind of keep Sasquatch in place and run out that Wrath timer a bit to hopefully avoid getting cornered. Now when it comes to the end of the fight, Void is one of the best counters to the Lifecycle node in mcoc. So Lifecycle makes Sasquatch immune to damaging debuffs, and he also has a shield that you can disable by knocking him down. Once you do so, you have a limited amount of time to kill him, otherwise he's going to get the shield back, and if you kill him while the shield is active, he heals right back up to 15%. Void actually gets around the damaging debuff problem because he turns even non-damaging debuffs into degen. So once Sasquatch is close to dead, all you really need to do is knock him down, and since you've already disabled his regen, he won't be able to heal up at all, and the degen from your debuffs is going to immediately KO him. Now there are a lot of other solid counters to this fight, but not many of them are as automatic as Void is, so if you have a spot on your team for him, he's really going to make this fight easy for you. Alright, that's it from me. Enjoy the rest of the fight, and be sure to let me know in the comments below who your go-to counter was for this Sasquatch. If this ended up helping you, you can help me right back by hitting that like button, subscribing for future videos. As always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.
You know what?
You call me a peasant?
He did. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Why would I call you a peasant?
I call Lefty a peasant. I will not be shamed.
Shame. 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 Slayer, did you go Mimis again?
I'm just testing out CGR as and Herald.
Sim has those deep CCP pockets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They paid them well in the CCP.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they do.
I called you one as well, J. Will. Did I? Do you not have gold either? I only talk to those who don't have gold. The Lefty doesn't have units or gold, so he's super peasant. He's got like 42 units and no gold.
How does he have so little units?
He keeps buying calves because his viewers tell him to.
Tell me Ghost Dog, why does I-Bomb have Immortal in his name again? Because he can regen from the poison.
Because that's his name in the comics.
That too.
My 5.0 Mustang has less 25k miles, trying to keep it low since they might not be making any more V8 muscle cars anymore.
Yeah, the new Mustang looks like some crossover.
With?
It just looks like a crossover. Like that's the style of car. It's like a sedan mixed with a SUV.
Oh no, Lefty went into the Gauntlet without a stash, and that's why he has no units.
Damn, he did.
Sorry, I wasn't there. He didn't invite me for that.
What do you mean? He didn't invite me either. I just was there. That's what you do. Show up.
Well, it wasn't my fault. I was working at 12 to 8. There was no way I could stop in.
Sounds like to me you have your priorities out of whack. So
I do. I know. This job doesn't pay me enough.
Be there for your friends.
Yeah, I know. I should be wrong with me. Work. Mortal Iron Fist is useless in this game? No, he's not. He has one awesome use in this game.
It's synergy for Shang-Chi.
Arena. Oh,
That,
that
too.
too. MCC greater than Amazon. See, that's facts. But also,
Dude.
I got my Spider-Gwen at my work, so.
Sasquatch solo, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah.